I think real electrification is the best thing that ever happened to our country, because it gave everybody a chance, you know, to have help with the things they needed to do. All the power in the house and everything. It was the best thing that ever happened, I'm sure. We signed up in 41. Our number is 0001 in Clay Electric. But we didn't have electricity until the mid-40s, I'm sure, you know, because they didn't go by. I don't know when they went by this way. It was much different when we got electricity. It was pretty dark around here when it got dark. And my husband worked on the railroad, and he was gone 2 days and a night. And so it was a little scary, you know, at first, but you got used to it. Well, it was pretty neat the first time the light came on in the house, because before that we had Aladdin lamps and gas lights. Nothing had power. We just used what we had. Well, everything changes with electricity. That's just the way it is, you know. And when we got electricity, we had a pump that could pump the water. Before that, the kids used the hand pump, and we had cattle to water. Well, things went faster with electricity. It was much easier to milk cows. We had Guernseys, golden Guernseys. We had milking machines after we got that. And it was much easier to do the milking. It was easier to do the feeding. It was the best thing about having electricity was having running water, and not having to carry water in and carry it out. And it made everything you needed to do easier, you know. We had a good-sized family, so it made the laundry and everything easier that we had to do, you know. Now you have freezers, you know, and everything. But then back there, all you had was ice. And that's what we had when we lived here, was ice that we had to buy to put in our refrigerator. And it would come in 25 and 50-pound blocks. And so we had to have that. And of course, you had to have a drain for it. But anyhow, that was another thing. That probably electric refrigerator was probably one of the most important things we got. And then we got TV, which was black and white. But Gene Autry and the cowboys, mostly, the kids liked the cowboy shows. Probably Hi-Ho Silver and all, and those shows, you know. It made everything easier, you know, that we had to do. I probably said hallelujah.